Well, hello everybody. Usually we do travel videos, but we got something cool going on here. My oldest son is a senior. My oldest son that's living at home still is a senior. So part of their senior class trip is they're doing a fundraiser and they're doing parking places, painting. So I'm going to take you through the steps that we did. I also have a wood shop in addition to all of our traveling and things that we do that I like to work in for a hobby. So I created, basically he's going to do Iron Man. So the Iron Man face. So we created a kind of a mold or a template that we can use in the parking place. And it's really cool. I think it's so cool. Actually, I wanted to paint it on my garage door. My wife said I couldn't. So, but we got the template here on the floor, and it's actually 3 separate pieces. So as you paint each piece, you cover up the other piece with the mold and then paint the entire inside to kind of make it look. So there is basically the yellow part of the Iron Man mask. Pretty cool. A lot of you guys that are Marvel fans will recognize that. And then I'm going to take the video. We're actually going to start painting the spot today. So we're going to take this to his school and you'll start, show you the whole process. So the next layer covers up some of the stuff that's red. So that's the top part of his Iron Man mask. And it actually fits into the Iron Man head itself. So basically the idea is that you paint each section as you go to create a mask. So basically we have a section that's the entire Iron Man mask that will be painted red. Once you're done with that, you take that section, you put the pieces in that cover up the red parts in the mold, and then you paint the next part, so on and so on. You layer the colors as you go. And what you end up with is, hopefully, a completed pattern of an Iron Man mask. Of course, he's going to have his name in the spot in the year he graduates to, 2024. So look for the next video. Well, actually, you don't have to look for it because I'm going to link them all together and make a video basically showing it from start to finish on what that's going to look like. I think it's pretty cool. So along with that, we also do traveling videos. So if you like this video and maybe want to see a little bit more, because we're going to throw a few in like this, press subscribe on the bottom. And you'll be able to follow us on our travels and some of the other kind of cool things that we do as a family. So enjoy. We'll be seeing you soon. Okay, well, we finished our parking spot, and I do have to say the Iron Man pattern worked incredibly well. So the one thing I do got to say, when you build your pattern, you need as many layers as there is colors. So we had the main pattern, which you can see in the pictures, was basically our red outline of the mask. Then we covered that with the next layer, painted the gold or yellow layer. So that made the interior part, and then we put the next level down, which was the white for the eyes, which completed our mask. So that was a complete finish, start to finish. The only thing we did have to do is we got to go back and like touch up the black area, like where his mouth was at. But the pattern itself worked absolutely fantastic. The only thing I would say on the pattern is you got to slow down. And dealing with a very anxious 17-year-old that wanted to be done and to go back to whatever it is he does. So, I mean, outside of this, he was very anxious to get done. Intended to layer a little bit too fast, and some of the paint bled from one section of the pattern to the other. So be a little cautious on that. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there about different things. This was just one pattern. So I hope this helps you. Hope this gets you some ideas on what you want to do. And just we drew it out very slowly on the wood and cut it out very methodically to make sure we're getting stuff in the right places. So I highly recommend using this for any type of patterns. Actually, my Iron Man mask turned out so cool, I want to stick it somewhere else, like on the side of my garage or something. So I really liked it. I thought it was really neat. So if you like this video, hit subscribe down on the bottom. I'm also going to be posting this on Crosby Creations, so my woodworking site. So please